Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Timoncello and today I'm going to make the Nuclear Daiquiri. And it's called the Nuclear Daiquiri because it's a very potent version of a daiquiri. It uses Wray and Nephew, which is an overproof rum. This comes at 63%. And then for a sweetener it uses two liqueurs, Velvet Falernum and Chartreuse. And the normal daiquiri calls for sugar, and especially Chartreuse is a very strong liqueur. This comes at 55%, which is even stronger than some regular spirits. And I'm actually very happy to have this bottle because the production of Chartreuse has been discontinued for I think like half a year by now. So it's very hard to find a bottle, and luckily I could find this, although it's just 200 milliliters. I will use it probably also for the last word. But without further ado, let's get started. Inner Stapleton, start with ice. And then actually it calls for smaller specs, but then you would serve it in a Nicanor, and I got my coupe glass chillin, so I'm using a bit more. So feel free to adjust when using a smaller glass. But I am going to use 45 mils, so an ounce and a half of our overproof rum. Then Falernum, using half an ounce of that. So that's 15 mils. Chartreuse, using 1 ounce, so 30 mils. Oh yeah, it's very herbal. So if you don't know what Chartreuse is, it's an alpine liqueur made by Benedictine monks. The only other liqueur I know that's made by monks is Dom Benedictine. It uses a wide variety of herbs. It's very floral, but nobody except for those monks know what exactly goes into it. 30 mils. And then what makes it a daiquiri, of course, the lime juice. So 45 mils, ounce and a half, because of course it needs to stand up against the toxicity of those liquors. And it's not even noon, so I'm going to drink in the morning. It's going to be a very strong one. Alright, shake good, because you want that diluted ice as a mixer. Now that's set, and I'm gonna get my coupe glass out of the freezer. There we go, nice and chilled. Let's get this out of the way actually. We're gonna fine strain this. It looks really nice. Let's finish this first, by the way. I got my pre-cut lime wheel. That's what makes it a daiquiri. Perfect. Looks nice and elegant. A bit, well, it looks basically like a daiquiri, but got slight greener hue because of the Chartreuse. And oh yeah, and I forgot to give you some background information about this one. This is a modern classic. It's made in 2005 by Gregor de Gruyter in the Lab Bar in London. Oh yeah, in 2005. So and well, this is actually the same bar where the pornstar martini was invented. So that was one nice little fact about it. I've actually never had this drink, but looking at the specs I know it's going to be very strong. So let's dive into it. Oh yeah, strong but very tasty. Those liqueurs, they make it so nice, and that Falernum and Chartreuse, I've actually never heard of that combination before of the two, but it actually plays really well into it. Alright, I'm gonna stop drinking now before I get drunk. But yeah, let's end it. There you have it, the Nuclear Daiquiri. I urge you guys to make it, although it's a very strong drink. And let me know in the comments how you like it. And of course, let me know if you want me to make another drink you like. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and press the bell icon to be updated. Then I'll see you next week. Cheers.